high school, I didn't have any offers except South Dakota, and smaller schools. So, um, yeah, I guess I just had to go with it. It's all I had, and I just thought it was a good fit for me at the time.
At what point did you realize being at this level after the season you got freshman year? What was that?
Yeah. It was towards the end of my freshman year. I was like, I want to try going bigger and play at the highest level that I can. So, I took a shot in the dark and just went for it.
It's kind of an interesting transition for you, being a DB in high school and defensive end now, outside linebacker. How has that kind of helped you grow throughout this process as a football player?
I just got to see all aspects of the game, learn every position. So it's made a huge impact on, how just I learned about the game and just knowing what everybody does. Like, no matter whether they're playing secondary or front line, like I know what everybody's doing and have a good grasp on the game, which really benefits me to know where everybody's at.
You see yourself playing outside linebacker, knowing the starters on last year's team here at home?
That's something I have to come in and earn my spot. Nothing's gonna be given, everything's gonna be earned. So it's a good opportunity for me, but nothing's gonna be given to me.
What do you like about football?
The team atmosphere, being able to bond with everybody, the friends that I've made everywhere I've been. I've made some great friends, and there's nothing better than it.
From the time you started out at South Dakota to moving on then to the junior college, when did you first know you would get a shot to get to the highest level you could? When did you feel confident that that would come?
I felt pretty confident when I left South Dakota.
Okay.
I probably went to the left. I was pretty confident, and then once I got to Iowa Western and just had everybody telling me, "Oh, you're gonna do great, very big things," and it just really hit me, and I worked my butt off to get to where I am. And then when the offers started coming at Iowa Western, I really thought this is a good chance for me to, grow and be the best I can be.
And what eventually sold you that you could achieve that here?
Just talking to the coaches, talking to Coach Tibasar, and he had some good words, and really pushed it on me that I'm gonna do good things, and he's gonna help me achieve my goals and to become the best that I can be.
How do you think they found you in?
I'm not sure. I've had some great coaches at Iowa Western that got my name out there, so I think that really helped. I've met some great people that had good connections, and so I think maybe the people that I met along the way had an influence.
You said you'd have to earn your playing time here, but what were some of the things that Tibasar told you that he might envision that you might be able to achieve while you're here?
He just told me if you come in here and work hard, there'll be a place for you. And that just really hit me. It's a hard-working program here. Everything has to be earned, and that's my biggest motto right now is I'm not given anything. I have to earn everything.
Okay.
So don't take anything for granted.
What made you decide to transfer after your freshman year? Was it because you redshirted?
Yeah, I redshirted, and I just want to play at a high level, and
You had a chance to stay home and play for Iowa. We'll put Wisconsin on top of a school like Iowa and even Nebraska and a couple others.
oh man, this place is just different. It's from the city to the academics to the football. The tradition here is just way above those other schools, and I loved it here. When I came on my visit, it was second to none. I'd be able to play outside linebacker, which I thought was a better fit for me schematically. So I'd say those are the big things.
Watching Vince and watching TJ last year, to give you an idea that I think I can do that.
Yeah, I tried to watch them as much as I could to get a feel for how they run their defense, and just seeing all the success they had, and just all the hard work and dedication they put into it. I feel like that would kind of fit who I am and what I bring to the table, so that had a big influence on it, yeah.
What do you think you do bring to the table at an outside linebacker spot?
hopefully the pass rush, speed off the edge, and to drop back in coverage whenever I need to, and just do whatever I need to do to help the team.
Did other schools want you on defensive line, or was it a mix of playing linebacker and defensive line?
Yeah. So, yeah, most schools wanted me at defensive line, but there was a few in there that wanted me as outside linebacker.
How much dropping have you done? I know you.
Yeah, I have. That's one thing that is probably gonna be my weakness coming in. I played it in high school, but it's not the same as college. So, but at South Dakota, I rarely drop, probably 1 out of 20 snaps. So I mean, it's something that I'm gonna need to work on, but it's something I feel comfortable and confident that I can do it.
Do you remember what game you took your official for?
The Nebraska game.
What stood out about that night? Did that help kind of maybe seal any lingering questions you had about this was the right place for you?
Oh man, it was just incredible. The experience was incredible. I can't even put into words how the atmosphere was, the fans, how excited the players were. Just being a night game, seeing the student section, everybody just wild up, it just hit it on the head. Just loved everything about it.
What were your other finalists?
Nebraska and Iowa.
Was it tough to turn down Iowa just because maybe you had a bunch of family and friends there?
Yeah, I mean that was the hard part too. Just because I'm from Iowa, I have some good friends there, and yeah, it would always be nice to play for the hometown state, but I thought this was a better opportunity for me in the long run, and I just loved it here compared to, that was a great school and has great football and everything, but not compared to here.
Would you have been able to play outside linebacker in Iowa's scheme?
They wanted me to come in and play defensive end,
Okay.
and rush the passer,
Okay.
so I'd have to gain a lot more weight, and it'd just be a little different.
You said nothing is given and you have to earn it, but obviously the clock is ticking maybe a little more on a junior college transfer. Is your expectation to contribute a lot this year in your first year here?
Yeah, I have high expectations for myself. It's something that you need to have. You need to have confidence and just really, just come in working hard and so I don't know. I feel like I can come in and hopefully compete for the starting job or some playing time.